That's one of those obscure references that are dead, but
now I'm confused.
You know, you never heard of the Fonzie reference? The hey!
I think if anything, it's secondhand. I don't actually know where it's from.
Yeah, I've only ever heard of secondhand too, and I know it's from like a TV show from way yonder.
Way yonder.
Back in my
In
day.
the time before.
Back in my day when we were kids, all we had were sticks. And we didn't have no safe places. The safe places was the hospital after you broke all your bones.
Kind of the sad thing is, well, maybe not sad, but almost no one alive is actually that old before technology and video games.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
video games was in the 80s, so like, that was Nintendo. But before then was Commodores, Ataris. That was like 70s, 60s.
but also it's dependent if you grew up in the West or not, because like if you grew up in very poor, impoverished areas, like you legitimately.
Yeah, but most of the people making that like that definitely sounds like one of those sort of like originated from a Western culture back in my day, because that's like a parody on the old grandpa going through the war.
Yeah.
And even my grandpa had a Super Nintendo.
You know, my grandpa, like, they did not have any technology. They were truly like
Good to see you.
like legitimately like only ever had the phone.
Yeah.
Like
To be fair, my grandpa had the Super Nintendo much later in his life.
Yeah. All right, I am booted in.
But now, all those older folk are sucked in by Candy Crush and Facebook. I would know my mom, like, she doesn't really play video games outside of Candy Crush.
Yeah.
I won't say she doesn't play video games, because Candy Crush technically is one. Technically.
So yeah, I have like Robin doesn't play video games outside of all the many like phone or iPad games she gets into. A lot.
Yeah, but that's a lot more. I just mean that's like even those are more in depth than Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Candy Crush is like a slot machine.
It's addicting.
Like, it's not even made to be fun. It's made to just be, ooh, flashy, shiny lights. Sort of a video game. At least that's what I feel.
So the closest waypoint I had was the Frigid's Highlands. Oh.
One sec. There's my eyes.
They hurting?
More like it's like a hair is in them. Probably happened when I put my glasses back on after wiping them off. Alright, Frigid Highlands. I think we just got to Act 5. Got the first waypoint and you were like...
Well, we defeated the first guy. We're here for just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I need to tap the alt button for witnessing power.
All right, I got my mooks. Get 'em, boys.
So yes, I have a potential solution for our my mana issue. Once I get a 4-socket polearm rig.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's a rune word that makes it like gives an aura that helps mana regen.
Well, that's cool.
But it, as I mentioned, takes 4 sockets.
So you have to find a polearm that takes legitimately 4 slots.
Yep. And it can't be blue or yellow either.
Has to be the norms.
Yep. So it's likely not gonna happen, but there's something to green on.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for. So 4 slot polearms, right?
Yes. The meanwhile, potion. Speaking of which, I finally don't need the mana potion in PoE.
Oh, nice. Enough mana regen?
No, actually, I have 0 mana in that game now. I have 0 out of like 867 at all times.
Your guy just always auto casting or something?
I can't carry him.
So in that game, you can there's auras and stuff that reserves mana,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and I literally have 100% reserved.
I went through the tellies I need to sell.
Okay. It's 100% reserved, but one of the passives I got
Good day.
made it so my energy shield, which is well, energy shield in that game,
Mm-hmm.
it makes it so that it works. It protects the
What do you need?
mana instead of my life.
Hmm.
So I literally gave away some survivability for more effective mana, because it pulls from it first. And so that's how I'm getting away with it.
Hmm.
I have no mana, but I have energy shield.
So how do you do your spells?
It pulls away from the energy shield.
Oh, I see.
That's the passive. Like the energy shield protects my mana,
Mm-hmm.
which means I pull from the energy shield
I'll put
as
that
my
to good
mana.
use.
Interesting.
Which is a very unique situation you never think of,
So your mana
because
just
it's like
since as long as you're not getting hit, your energy shield just goes up. And so as long as you pause for a second, your energy shield will just go up, and then you can recast.
But I looked into it because it seemed kind of weird when I got it, and it looks like that because it is not being hit by an enemy, it is never being interrupted, so it's constantly charging.
Oh.
So it's like rapid fire mana usage.
That's a good
It's
gimmick.
very interesting.
It's a very good gimmick.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get hit, you gain rapid mana regen, pretty much.
Yeah. And I think there's opportunities once I get more sockets in that game for another aura to also pull away from the energy shield, reserve some of that, some more, for even more damage.
Nice. Seemed like a pretty good guide.
It was really rough there for a while until I noticed that part, and I was like, it might not be the best idea to go there early, but I was like, the mana is an issue, and that will solve the issue. And thus it did.
Let's say you guys leveled up really fast. It seems like.
I wouldn't say that. 1 sec. Let's have exile. Let's see. Okay. I wouldn't say fast, because when did the new thing come out? Like at end of last week. I already have 40 hours in it
Okay.
within the last 2 weeks.
So
So
that's just hyper focus. You have no Oh, never mind. He's right there. It doesn't show your merc on my list, so I thought your merc was oof.
Ah, yeah. That is fair. I thought you're the same with yours previously. Yeah, there was a bit of a focus because it was. I've been mostly playing games with you, so it's either D2 or Call of Duty or something, and it's waiting for like the seasons or whatever. How unfortunate. We suck it. And it was just like I like after playing D4 and playing D2 with you, got in an ARPG mood again.
This was this just got the flavor.
It was a bit of a rough start playing this, but it was like, especially since it was just coming, it just came out, the new league and all that.
Hmm. Like playing this, all you want to do is play PoE. And you had me like, because we started playing this like a little before the new league came out because of PDX LAN.
Yeah. And I know I'm talking a lot about it, but I'm fully willing to stop talking about this game because I'm actually enjoying this too. I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, after... Oh, maybe after beat normal mode, I wouldn't mind doing a PoE run, but I don't know how you feel. I always feel like...
that will take a while because I only just hit the epilogue, and that's the fun part.
I'm always afraid of like getting into a game like that with you guys, and then like you guys lose interest the moment that full interest has spiked for me. That has happened a couple times.
That is fair. Especially since another friend group started a Terraria run. So they wanted to do it with me for that like play on game mod run. So that's understandable. Sorry, what?
So you have another friend group getting into PoE?
No, into
Terraria. I mean,
is modded, like AMD. Which is that's the name of the mod, and it's like a big difficulty overhaul one. And they've played the game for literally thousands of hours, and they invited me to play with them.
Are you going to?
So far, it's been all right. Started it, haven't really gotten too far. It seems pretty chill so far. I can't wait until I'm stuck at dodging bosses by 1 pixel.
Do I know anyone in this friend group?
Sorry, what?
Do I know anyone in this friend group?
No.
Okay. Are any of them from Redmond, or are they just people online?
People online. They come from the land of BDO. That's all. That's probably all I need to mention.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
The group of grind.
They just have the life that welcomes them into the grind.
Yep.
I don't have such luxuries.
I mean, you also do. It's just also you also don't enjoy it, which is perfectly fine.
It's,
They like thrive on it
yeah.
and hyper competitiveness.
I'm legitimately like people like. I'm always impressed. I'm always impressed with that.
Like they'll play League hyper competitively and stuff. I don't play any of that with them, of course, but it's like Terraria is one of the few things that we actually decided to do together, because it's a kind of like big part is like the people that like guildies my brother played with in BDO, which I kind of was introduced to when they were like starting a Minecraft thing, like actual casual like mod Minecraft. And also just secondhand by being around my brother and just talking with them.
I see. So this is a friend group that was introduced via your brother's MMO grind.
Yeah. And I will say it is probably not a friend group you would like, because they are degenerate. That's all I will say. Well, all I probably can say about them. It is definitely internet.
Yeah. I don't. I think for me, it's more of I don't. Yeah, I welcome people into this to kind of the culture that
Yeah.
that we have created.
Yeah. It's when I say degenerate, I mean like they make memes of the lowest caliber.
Yeah. I don't mind that. I think I generally just don't think people want to be in the culture circle that we have created.
Yeah. It's like I don't know how to actually like properly describe
Yeah.
the type of humor they have without actually like being unfortunately derogatory about it, I should say.
Yeah. I know
Because
what you mean.
saying degenerate is inherently a derogatory term.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, you don't have to say anymore.
Lowbrow.
Like
Lowbrow. There we go.
yeah, like low-hanging fruits kind of jokes.
Yeah.
I get it. Like I was in high school before. Or like, you know, people just yell butt sex just
Yeah.
randomly. Like, okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah.
A set item that's part of the angelic sets.
Ooh, fancy.
Except this would be like really good, I don't know, for a barbarian or something. But it's a pretty looking sword. You want to see it?
Ooh. I do.
Here, I dropped
We
it.
should probably take care of the enemies immediately around us.
That's true.
It says it's a sickle. It does not look like a sickle. I see. Very good at anti-undead.
Yep.
Anti-you.
I am overburdened.
My inventory's full. I'm gonna have to sell and grab. Maybe sell again. We'll see.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing really good. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I'm
nice.
sorry if you've been feeling left out from what me and David and we have been doing.
I don't feel left out one bit. I've just come to terms that
Evening.
I just know myself, and so And I know, like,
and also work.
I know if I don't focus until completion. So right now, just focusing on being this right now, and not
Yeah.
nightmare, just normal.
Yeah, honestly, like I said, I've been having fun with you. It's just that we don't get to do it too often either.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the
Or we
thing.
do get to do it pretty often. Just
Not as
it
often,
doesn't
not as
feel
often
like it
as you
to
get
me.
like in a batch, like between you and David, who are both bachelors.
Yeah.
Like that's just, yeah, that's it. Like, I came to terms a long time ago that I don't have the bachelor's time, time to focus.
Right.
And you know, before they used to bother me because I feel like I was missing out on so much, but I just came to terms with it.
And it's honestly a two-way street. We should also understand that you don't, and set aside the time with you, and not outside of it.
Well, thank you. Well, I mean, thank you for understanding. I guess the best way to say is your privilege. But I really have been enjoying this D2 with you. Like,
Yeah. I'm excited to see how far we can take it.
yeah.
How far you wish to take it.
Yeah, I mean, at this very moment, I might just be satisfied after being in normal. I may have to feel like we need to go through Nightmare. We'll see after we beat Bale and see how
I
things look.
would be completely fine with that. I would enjoy it also.
All right.
It is up to you.
I'm going to go through my portal, but I'll reopen it because I'm just going to do a quick grab rest of the stuff.
Okay. Let's see. Product cube is fine. I guess I might as well put away this.
I love you, Justin.
Love you too, my friend.
I have very much, yeah. Just, I was like even telling David, you know, David who is over here, not cousin David, just about our friendship, like how it's crazy and weird and how it just has progressed. From you and I both as being in Portland at the same time. And that weird connection of being part of a small group. What the nerd herd.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask, have you talked to Reno at all lately?
Yeah, he's mostly work-holicking. That's kind of just how it goes.
Yeah. Still doing the hustle life of delivery stuff.
He hasn't been for a very long time at this point.
He has or hasn't?
Hasn't for at least half a year.
Okay. I think the last time
At least
I
full
saw
year,
him,
actually.
I think was at your place back when you guys lived in Washington.
I think it works with like a business contracting, like that does works with big tech companies. I don't know exactly, but I've heard that he's like been at a point where he has directly made some of the CPUs we use, sort of thing. Like he was in that sort of position. The tone stuff.
Well, that's quite the upgrade. That's quite the transition from hustling.
Yeah, and then I think the last from I heard from him, he was middle upper management.
Wow, that is quite the transition.
Enough management where he can chat now and then, but not enough where he has free time all the time.
What's up, Logan?
Oh, actually, do you use mana often?
Nope. The amount of mana. The time that I do lots of mana is when I start a new game. When I start
Or
the day.
explosion.
That's true. Or when we go near a heavy class, and then that's when I just unleash the explosions. And then go, where's all my
Or
potions?
they explode all your things. I'm guessing that happens too. Have we?
Nope.
Sorry, I talked over you.
No, oh yeah. Logan's here.
Hi, Logan. What are you up to, Logan?
I just got back home. I'll probably play some
Oh,
Rain.
welcome back.
You're probably going to play some what?
Rain.
Oh, Risk of Rain? Nice.
I'm guessing by what you said.
Sup? There's a ginger beer in the fridge if you like some. There he goes.
That's Hammer.
Yeah, you're on my account. How dare you? Suffer in flames. Be nice.
I will say one thing about me playing that Terraria thing with the other people.
Mm-hmm.
Too many tabs. The wikis. The wikis are overpowering.
You're doing lots of reading to min-maxing everything since you're doing hard mode.
So the thing is, it's like just to see what some things do sometimes, you just read it up, which means a wiki page, new wiki page for what monsters dropped what, and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you get like 80 wiki pages open. It's mostly exaggerated at that point, but I've actually hit something like that with Minecraft way back when, before they added stuff into the game. Back when I was new, you would just open up an entire browser of wiki pages. It was a interesting time.
Waiting for Houston. Are you done in town, Houston?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say you're ready.
Oh, I was like already through the portal earlier going. I said I was going through. That's funny.
I didn't hear you say that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's cool. No, I mean, I'm holding to move. Most of these games, you just hold down the mouse to move.
Yep.
Were you gonna say something?
I said yep.
He just said yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Have you watched Konosuba? Houston?
Probably not by that name, because I do feel like it's very familiar.
You just did a reference. You said explosion.
Yeah. Then yes.
Was that
It's been a very long time, okay?
Is that the
I watched the
reference
sub,
you made,
but
right?
not the dub. I watched like the first season when it was like originally subbed, like fan sub before it became official. So yes, I guess I have.
Oh.
Way back when, before they actually went anywhere with it. It stuck with me. Yeah.
Back in my day, people who like the show would just.
Yeah, we get it. You're a weeb.
Is the Bloody Foothills the next one? Oh, we need to be going up the mountain. That's going down.
Yep. Back in my day, you didn't have the animes. We only had the mangas and the light novels.
The comic. Or not the,
I'm being
the
very
coloring books.
facetious though, because anime's been a thing for a very long time.
And when you watch anime, It was the colors and the mishmash, and only on Cartoon Network and that really risky stuff for Adult Swim. And no one swam as late as they had the pool open. No one swam at 2 in the morning.
It's kind of funny that that was like the Toonami like section of Adult Swim was definitely like the only part that I actually liked of Toonami when I was younger. Or Adult Swim. I never liked any of their other stuff really. Like I never really got into it. Like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that never clicked with me. So I never watched it.
Yeah. Aqua Teen
And
Hunger.
maybe because it was a little off-putting for me at that time because it was just very different. Because adult humor with a kid.
Yeah.
And also Robot Chicken was the thing.
Yeah, Robot Chicken was able to hold more of my attention than Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
But I will say Robot Chicken was very weird.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I watched some of that stuff like when I was an adult, and I was like, wow. There's a lot of things that just pass through when you're a kid. Just wish right past you.
Oh my gosh, who is actually staying up to 12 to 4 o'clock in the morning watching anime?
That would be me.
No, dude. I fall asleep during the ad breaks. It's so boring. There is no argument to that.
Well, outside of the stuff like Samurai Jack and Dragon Ball Z back in the day, which I only partially got to watch some of, most of the anime that I ended up watching was off of fan sub sites back before a lot of them was being brought back, like being imported to the US again. And of course, those didn't have ads because those were unofficial in the first place.
I mean, I just use an ad blocker.
No, it was back before they could even run ads because they'd get in trouble with that stuff. Like, it was before things like Anime Freak, which started putting banner ads around the fan sub anime.
AnimeFreak.tv.
I never actually used them because I actually had a different website.
Hulu when it was all free.
One second. How unfortunate.
I think another one was Otaku Streamer.
I mean, that's I don't know. Did you actually use that? Because I know I have.
I used it.
That's one of the more niche ones that only existed by being obscure.
I think like I luckily had my my nerdy cousins who teach me in the ways of where to go.
Yeah, because I've used them. I used them a long time ago too, because it's like they were like one of the better ones, just like overall. Even though it was a lot less popular, probably because it was as popular. Still exists nowadays, but it definitely doesn't feel like it's changed.
Does Otaku Streamer still exist? I haven't.
Yeah. I've only checked if it still existed when I was changing all my passwords after. They're changing stuff or just doing it every now and then because safety.
Yeah, I have other means to watch stuff now.
If I can afford it, I will pay for it. Just some stuff you can't really find anyways, because there's still a lot of stuff that isn't translated or officially subbed or dubbed through Crunchyroll or whatever.
You know, Crunchyroll was originally a pirate site.
I think it was like, probably.
Yeah. Like,
I have remembered them being like disliked a lot.
well, at
For that
first
sort
they
of
were
stuff,
getting
and
in
then
trouble
they
for
start-
pirating anime, and then
Sorry, what?
they were getting in trouble for putting ads on their anime
Yeah.
because it's
I think that
pirated,
was
of
it.
course. And then they somehow ended
Like
up
struck
going
a-
official.
Struck a deal.
Can't carry anymore.
Like, hey, do you know that thing called money? You like it? We like it? Let's make a plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need to go back.
Oh, this is so fun and mercenary.
I'm surprised you've been picking stuff up. I haven't seen that many yellows or anything.
I've been picking up lots of yellows. Maybe I've just been ninja looting it before you see it.
How could you?
I also pick up blues.
Good afternoon.
The only blues that I usually pick up are the ones that can only be blues. Like
Mm.
charms. Like this grand charm with +7 faster run walk. Not very good for its size, but spade. Gotta go fast.
Sonic. Would you like this? Oh, are you in town?
I am not I'll hop in town though.
Okay, if you go near me, it has 20.
Logan, you should go play the April Fool Sonic game.
The murder Sonic game.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
think you
Oh,
put think you thought for that. Sorry, what, Logan? I can't hear you.
This mic, this chair.
Do you know that for Redfall they made a point and click adventure on the interwebs?
No? I still have no idea what Logan said. I could not
I
hear
didn't say
him.
anything.
I heard the testing and then nothing afterwards.
All right, what do you like this belt?
Ooh,
Oh,
a fancy belt. It has more slots? I've been looking for one of these for ages.
The one I literally just laid for you had more slots. Had the same amount of slots.
Oh. You know what? I didn't even realize it was a belt. I'll be honest. I just saw it was something charge bolt. I was like, eh.
Oh,
Well, thank you, sir. Here you may have my terrible belt of strong.
of strong.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good run.
You can tell
I
already.
believe.
I believe in the power.
I can fly.
Have you been doing eclipse runs or are you just doing normal runs?
Vanilla.
Nice. Been blasting through
Just
those
been chilling
unlocks.
with the cold. This is crack.
Why was I saving up points again? Oh yes, for level 30.
What happened to level 30?
is- We unlocked the bottommost level of the skills to put points into.
What are you hoping to unlock?
Fire Mastery, which increases the damage I do with the fire. Cold Mastery, which is cold damage for penetration. And then Big Boy Ice Spell.
Okay, I don't think you're supposed to go in there yet.
Akron.
Is this under the bridge? By the frozen river.
I hesitate to share, but I
We might have
believe
already
you are
been
the
here.
only one.
Previously, I think that's what we did.
This the bale? No way, there's no way. Are we going back?
Ow. Oh, that hurts.
You okay?
Ow, I died.
Oh,
Things start doing a lot of damage. A lot. Be worried.
where are you?
My potions have disappeared. I died.
Or did you die? Oh, let me put a portal. That's what that means.
I need to grab some money. Revive my dude.
I'll wait near my portal.
Thank you.
Before I do the killing! Always do the killing!
Or do the killings so that way you don't have a rough time.
Oh wow.
Forgive me, please. Really good. Does on
Yeah,
kill?
I understand it now.
Okay.
Always like been confused. Now that I have no like tracking him.
Where's my dead body?
Follow me.
Okay.
Haven't.
Okay, I see it now. Things hurt. How dare they? They're puppy guarding my corpse. The jerks.
Are you the frozen river that... Oh, there's a crestline passage. That I'm looking for.
I was hearing the birds chirp while we were reading earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, like the clay doom spiders, or however.
Yeah.
Like the noise they make when they throw their little missiles. It sounded like it, and I was like, "Am I having PTSD?" It legit sounded. I thought I was hearing things.
You dream of Doomstriders.
I thought I was hearing things. Not the first time,
Hey, Uston. Oh,
Yeah?
wait. You only care about mana on kill, right?
Right now, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
Okay. So this orb will mean nothing to you?
At this point, yes. Unfortunately. Thank you. Would you like to sell it?
Go ahead. Go ahead and sell it, mister. Go ahead and take that money and buy yourself something nice.
Also, it has required level 35. We're quite far from that. Actually, yes, we are. That is a lot of levels.
Are we above the scale? Are we under the scale?
That is actually possible.
Have we been zooming way too fast?
We'll see when we both suddenly die instantaneously. Still killing things though, so I don't know.
what were we talking about the other day, Corey, about Friday on Friday?
So Broheim, one second.
Wait, unmuting?
I had it muted just for that conversation that Logan and I
Okay.
just had.
Are you still on BRB?
No, I mean, the stream was still going. I was still here. I just muted
Okay.
the stream for that conversation.
Right. I just. Okay.
Yep.
Oop.
Oh, what?
Is it a scary one?
Okay, no.
Wow, that is freaking long. Why is it doing so much damage?
Fireball.
Lord have mercy on these funky. They don't-
It is assistance. Assessment. Do we know where we're going?
Supposed to. So quest-wise, we're supposed to look for Anya under the crystalline passage by the Frozer. So we're in the crystalline passage. Looks like it made us loop around though. So now we go back down west, southwest. Here we go. To the glacial trail. Okay. War hats.
War.
War, my brothers.
I don't remember if you have. Have you been able to get it all the way through the Outer Wilds? Or Outer Worlds?
No. I was playing that and just got really into Midnight Sun.
Okay. The backlog grows ever more.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't complain given the fact that I'm playing infinitely replayable games when I could be making progress on the not so infinite ones.
Did you buy the full Marvel Suns?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what?
He was asking if I bought the full Marvel Suns, and I was like, oh yeah. Totally worth it.
Didn't you do it for the demo at first?
I did not do the demo. I knew I would have loved it. I didn't need a demo.
I know they had it for free.
Yeah, they did have a demo, yeah.
Demo.
Yep. Alright, I am out of space.
Yes. Evening.
Oh, I have never... I need to check the hires. What can I hire from you? You do taunts, iron skin, and frenzy.
And what does Frenzy do?
Allows you to swing 2 weapons at once. Each successful attack increases your overall speed. Requires you to equip 2 weapons.
Ah, Barb.
No, they have stun.
That's potentially nice.
Yeah.
The morning comes.
Oh wow. Man, that is a nice hat. So, Sally though doesn't give elemental resistance. I'll be back. I need to get some water in my system.
Water.
Water. Need water.
Hey Logan,
Yep.
just let Corey know I'll be RB if he gets back. Okay, I'm back and sorry, Logan. I should have phrased that better.
Nah, you're all good.
Still, I should not have said that in such a matter-of-factly, forceful way. I should have asked.
All right, got water in my system.
Welcome back.
Thank you, friend. All right, let's do this. All right, there's my portal. You're in.
I am in.
So,
Okie dokie.
no.
I will take your bed.
Oh, maybe it's not the best one. What did I just put?
Get 'em, boys. Let's turn it up.
I'm doing this. What the heck? Oh my gosh, Corey. You wouldn't believe what just happened.
What's happened?
Oh my gosh. Can I like flip that? I can't flip that thing.
Ooh, that looks fun. What was that?
That's the spell I got with this level.
Ooh.
It's my anti-fire immune spell.
Kidding me.
That's a fancy spell. I like it. Dude, you're getting way too close to them. Just give me the 1-2 slap.
Nah.
Nah.
Just going mano a mano.
I can take a
1v1.
slap from a Big Yeti.
We were duking it out, you see.
That was
See-
so
I found a way to transfer my magic into my fist.
I got that out of it.
Go. You get more dashes. You get-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
Harlot.
that's actually pretty darn good.
Yeah, you get Harlot. You get more dashes.
Wow, that's pretty decent.
More exposure.
Dude, so basically I shot this guy to the oblivion in the sky. And I wish I could like record it.
That's funny.
Like,
Just gotta start streaming, man. Everything you do is recorded. They're always
this is like
watching.
top-tier Twitch clips. It's so funny. I just somehow shot into the sky, and the guy came with me.
Then you gotta turn into the camera like, man, whenever I'm feeling tired,
And
I
then
had
it
to drink
just
G
blew up.
Fuel.
He just blew up when I stared at him. Yeah. That's
Raid Shadow Raid.
Raycon, you're back.
Nope.
Great.
I have stats.
Sponsors, read all about it.
Looks like we got circled around again. Not just any time, it's it's not just any mall, it's a great mall. This mall puts other malls obsolete.
Where the mall is more mall. So the great malls with the mall. Rape me.
Oh,
I can't carry anymore.
an edge bow.
I can't
This
carry
bow puts
anymore.
the edge.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, I gotta go back down again. My loot is full. Man, I miss the days when Decker Kane would just buy the portal
Stay a while.
and the vendor.
Listen.
Good afternoon.
Now you have to walk.
Okay. Ooh. In the fast clickies, there's a lot of mana steal per hit, but I thought it was mana steal per kill, and like a really high percentage. I was like, no, Houston will be
Only if-
mad. You'd be like, you know that 10-year friendship of ours, it's over.
Gone.
Just like that.
Is it like me being awake? Because waking up at 8 a.m.
How long have you been up? How long?
17 hours?
Ooh.
17?
Is this you saying you're calling it soon?
Well, I'm staying up until I physically cannot keep my eyes open consistently enough to avoid running into walls. Because that's when I'm like, well, I still want to play. I could play, but my body is literally failing me. Well, not actually failing me, but betraying me at that point. It's failing me. That would be some very worrisome health
That'll be
issues.
some. I'm calling the hospital and the cops.
That would be the point.
Make sure the cops put you into the ambulance. Where is this girl we're supposed to save?
A figment of our imaginations, I'd guess.
Anya! Where are you, Anya? Ooh, waypoint. Look at that. 2 areas. Okay, look for Anya under the crystalline passage by the frozen river.
There isn't
Get him, boys.
I don't think we went all the way into the crystalline passage looking at it.
Oh, I did it again. Look, look. Corey. Send him up there.
He just
And he eventually, yep, he died.
you yeeted
That's so funny. I did
him.
ping this guy. Oh, wait, no.
Huh.
We might have to return to the crystalline passage, my friend.
Yeah, there's like something on the map on the top left that looks quest bound. All right.
I mean, it might be.
How's your survivability in PoE? Do you feel like it's in a workable state? You're not playing rocket tag?
If I don't do a stupid, yes. But if I do stupid, it's it turns into a tag. You have a rocket tag. I'm a lot more squishy than
Oh, here's
David, though, since he explicitly built because he's has to be in melee range. Since I'm a caster,
yeah.
that inherently means I'm gonna be more squishy.
That's it?
these skellies have the slowest movement speeds I've seen put onto a character in a very long time.
They take their sweet time getting where they want to go. It just happens to be not where you want them to go.
Maybe that. Oh gosh.
That guy was fancy. He was fire enchanted. Does that mean he just does fire damage, or he's resistant to fire? Or both?
I am unsure. But I'm gonna assume doing damage as fire.
Okay. Oh wow. Hope that.
I'm starting to stand in corners. Unintentionally.
Getting that tired?
No. Oh, please don't want that.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
Alright, once we find Anna. Rescue Anna.
That's the goal. Or at least the waypoint.
Well, we already have the next waypoint.
That is very true, though.
Where's that?
Progress.
Hero, Neelathak did this to me. If you've come to help me, my only hope lies with Mala. Please, tell her you found me.
So, that snake Neelathak was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
It seems like you got poison from her.
Yeah, my last potion. Keep it to thaw Anya. Oh. Right.
Charge 4, why is it?
Ooh.
Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. I have devised this spell to increase your resistances as a token of my thanks. I know it isn't much, but I hope you find it helpful. Please, go talk to Anya. She has urgent news concerning Neelathak.
Oh my gosh.
He is sold to Bale. Scroll of resistance. Should I wait or just cast it?
I believe cast it.
All right. Scroll. Oh, it gives a flat 10 resistance to everything. That's nice.
Squirrel of existence.
You have proven yourself a true hero to me and my people. These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Bale's reign of destruction. Our Council of Elders is gone.
May I be
Never rest among them. The one
selfish
thing that
today?
keeps us from
Dude, go
total
ahead and get off.
despair is the promise of vengeance against Bale.
I love you, man. Get some good sleep.
Thank you, hero,
Yeah.
for rescuing me.
Hopefully,
To show my personal gratitude,
since my
I give
aunt
you this.
should be off tomorrow, that
custom
will
made for
probably
you.
actually give me some sleep.
Some decent
Because
sleep.
there won't be a dog's
Why
bugging me early in the day.
Oh, she becomes a new gambler. Look at that. All right, I'll just get off. I'll do item stuff later. Save that for you next time.
God, my face.
Save.
Go ahead and do item stuff now.
Okay. All right, I'll clean up my
Hello.
stuff, but I won't do anything else. And yeah,
Good morning.
continue.
Have you been
tomorrow.
having fun with the Midnight Sun?
Thanks, man. Get some good sleep.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Logan. And hopefully we'll be able to play more tomorrow night.
Yeah, should. I will love that.
Especially since we might not be able to again for quite a few days.
Yeah, I mean, another thing good about this game, it's not, what's the word, taxing, and so
Yeah.
At your service.
so it's super dependent on what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Because if I'm, you know, not at home, I could probably still play this on my laptop.
Yeah. Also, that makes me think about it. If you do still end up wanting to play Starbound on your laptop with us, do not forget to copy over the save file.
Yeah, I need to look that up because I also know like that sometimes breaks things.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like two different save files. There's like one that like affects the whole server, and one like
Yeah.
just your character. It's I'll have to look up
Yeah,
how
and
to
it doesn't
properly
use
back up.
standard save locations, nor the cloud. So
Yeah.
it's a big mess. I just wanted to bring it up so that way it was fresh in your mind.
Thanks, man.
Talk to you later.
All right,
You have a good night.
You too.
Sorry I ended it a bit earlier.
Oh, that's cool. I love you, man. Good night.
Did you know it's 1 a.m. here almost?
Oh, I'm very aware how later it is where you're at. I'm always thankful for your willingness to stay up later on my behalf.
Yeah. Some days I'm not able to as much as others, but I try.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
You too. Have a good night.
Why am I doing no damage?
Bye.
Love you too.
I love you, man.